What is going on, guys? This is Nix96 here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to build a balanced team for October's Lunar Cup by Sylph Arena, the first cup of Season 4. Here is the announcement of the cup with the rules included. In this cup we can use Bug, Dark, Electric, Ghost and Grass type Pokemon. Also in this format, Megas and Shadows are banned, along with Scrafty, Pachirisu, Stunfisk, Alolan Marowak, Whimsicott, and Bulabi. As always, I would like to consider the top ranked Pokemon for this format according to PvPoke, along with the recommended moveset and a brand new feature, Move Counts. These Pokemon have the best results in this format. Just keep in mind that this ranking may change with time according to player usage. Here on the Sylph website you can check all the information about the cup, including the rules, game filters, guides, videos, and when October starts, the cup stats that shows the most commonly used Pokemon in this format. This information can help us decide which Pokemon we should choose for our team to counter the common picks. I made a chart with what I felt was the current meta in this format, creating some roles by type. We have counter users or fighting type coverage in the middle, Dark, Ghost, Ice, Grass, Bug, Electric and Rock types. And here are some examples of Pokemon for each of the roles. Pokemon with golden borders are those I expect to appear in most teams. Considering all of this, in my opinion, a good balanced team should bring these 6 roles. First, a Dark type Pokemon. They have the best results in this format, having quite good results against most of the Pokemon allowed in this cup, most of them being bulky, and they have few weaknesses here. Be prepared to face at least one of them in every team. Some examples include Mandibuzz, Umbreon, and Svilos. Then, fighting type coverage, one of the few counters to dark types, so they will be very useful. Be careful, all of them have double weaknesses and they do not have a lot of bulk. They are Obstagoon, Heracross, Scavalier, and Pangoro. Next, we should consider a rock type to deal with Mandibuzz, which fighters cannot usually beat. Also, they can do a lot of damage with their moves. The best choices are Alolan Graveler, Crustle, and Alolan Golem. Those 3 roles should be in every team. Then the next 3 could be replaced with a previous role if you want. A grass type could be considered mostly to counter rock types, or to provide additional coverage, like Roserade, Abomasnow, or Tropius. As a 5th and last pick, we should choose 2 wildcard picks, depending on the coverage we need for the team. It could be an ice type, which can provide great coverage and deal a lot of damage in the process. The best of them are Frostlass and Abomasnow. Or it could be a bug type, an electric type, a ghost type, or a repeat from a previous role. For example, many people have 2 dark types in their team. You can also use PvPoke's Team Builder to help you fill a role or complete the team. This is made by choosing some of the Pokemon from the roles here. I personally recommend 3 or 4, and then simulate the results. You can feel free to use any of your favorite Pokemon if they are allowed. You just need to use the Team Builder wisely to look for alternatives that cover your team weakness, and keep simulating with the new Pokemon until you have your team of 6. Also remember, every team has a weakness but one should try that it doesn't include meta Pokemon that are most likely to be used. And now here are some team examples that are mostly balanced in this format. They are taken from the winners of a few practice tournaments. I hope this is helpful to all of you. This is the end of the video. Thank you everyone for watching, and if you like this video don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also you can join my Discord where I will host some PvP tournaments. I'll put the link in the description below. Once again, thank you.